Hey, Tiny Dream Team, this is Miss Tammy coming to you from Atkinson Homes in Childersburg, Alabama today. Mr. Chubby and me are here today to introduce you to the Tannehill. This beautiful property is 399 square foot. It's not a property though. This is a home. I don't know why I called it a property. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with this tour.
Guys, this Tannehill model sleeps 6, but it has a loft, so you can cram more of them grandkids in that loft if you want to. Now, we're in the living room. This isn't, but they always count putting the sleeper sofa. That's where you get to your sleeper count. But anyway, this is kind of a small living room with this floor plan, but it's because they want this expansive kitchen. This room is a little over 10 foot wide. This living room is it's a little over 5 foot here, a little over 7 foot there. Kind of a small living room, but you have all these windows to open it up. You saw the nice outdoor kitchen on the front, which is really awesome. Don't want you to overlook that. In here, we've got our Mitsubishi mini split. We've got the sliding windows up top over the kitchen and over the living room. And we've got these huge, tall cabinets with the molding on the top and the molding on the bottom. These are wood cabinets with soft close. You might have watched, if you watched Chance's Homeworld, you might have seen him in a Tannehill, but he was in a 2023. This is a 2024. This is, as Tammy says, a 399 square foot, 12 foot by 45. The difference here is the 2023 had a built-in desk. This one doesn't have the built-in desk. They've taken that away to give you more floor space. Over here in the kitchen, we have a huge, love this about the Tannehill. Look at all these drawers. Now, we filmed 2 other models while we're here at Atkinson. Check out those videos. We filmed the Swayback and we filmed the Chiaha. Now, all these names, Tannehill, Chiaha, Swayback, are all locations or landmarks in Alabama. Tannehill is an ironworks that used to be near where we used to live. It's really cool old ironworks. But you've got all these drawers. This one comes with the quartz solid surface countertops, okay? Heavy duty. Over here, you've got simple sink that is undermount. You've got your pot filler, which it kind of fakes you out because it's springy here, but it doesn't spring there. Kind of fakes you out. The only challenge in this home is you don't see a dishwasher. They don't have the space in here set aside for a dishwasher. If it had been me, one of those mini dishwashers would have went here, or maybe here. I don't know if you have enough space. Or you could put in one of those double sinks and put in one of those in-sink dishwashers, which is really cool. 800 bucks or so, Home Depot type thing. Really cool. Look at all the cabinets. You got tons of cabinet space. I know this is a 2024. How do I know that? Look, Clayton Homes has went to Samsung Appliances for 2024. So if you're touring around and you're looking at these tiny homes and you see Clayton, if it's got Frigidaire, it's 2023 or older. That's how you tell your model years. This one's 2024. It's got Samsung Appliances because that's a new switch they just made. Samsung range, Samsung microwave, Samsung refrigerator right there behind Miss Tammy. And humongous, amazing, beautiful Samsung wash tower. This is what Tammy wants. And if you guys keep subscribing, guess what? If you keep subscribing, I might just be able to buy her one. Don't know. Might have to buy the Park model to get her one. Who knows? But over here to Tammy's right, we have the bathroom. And you get a little sneak peek to the stairs to the loft. This bathroom has your undermount sink, which is really cool with the quartz countertop. It has tile backsplash, has your toilet, of course, which you need in a bathroom. No poop jokes here, folks. You've got two recessed lights, one over the tub and one over the vanity. Now, the only drawback I have to the Clayton is they haven't gotten to where they're putting in the chair height toilets yet. But you could replace that toilet, $250, a little bit of work. You got a new chair height toilet. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is probably a 54-inch shower behind Tammy, and we measured it in one of the other videos, and yeah, it's 54 inches. It's about 3 foot wide, has 2 seats. Cool 5-panel. This is really farm style here for these 5-panel type doors. Getting more and more into this farm style. But the cool thing about this door, it is not a pocket door. You don't have to have a little latch or something. It's got a real doorknob. You can lock it, have your privacy. So as we step back out, your bathroom is dead across from your laundry space. They have been smart enough to put in a couple little cabinets here to store some goodies if you want to put your laundry detergent or your, what do you call those, wet naps? They're not wet naps. What are those things?
Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes. Softener. Dryer softener.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dryer sheets.
Dryer sheets. That's it. I'm trying to remember that. Let's sleep 2 more kids. Look at this. 2 more grandkids come over for the weekend. Guess what? They love these bunk beds. These are steel. Nice bunk beds. I measured them in another model. 8 foot long. I think that's 8 foot. Let's double check that. I might have read the tape measure wrong. 6 foot. 6 foot by 3 foot. So that's 6 foot by 3 foot bunk bed. This one's got a nice little rail on top to keep the kid from flopping out on the floor. And as you come back, you do have stairs to the loft off to Tammy's right, but you have these nice drawers. Now, with these drawers, your first thought is, great place for the kids to put their stuff. But Tammy pointed out, if your kids are just coming over for the weekend, they don't need all this drawer space. They just bring their little backpack with all their stuff in it, throw it on the bunk bed. There's plenty of room. You could use this for your own, what do you want to call that, chest of drawers? You could put your unmentionables in there. You put your socks, put your undies, put whatever in there. Also, a cool feature right here, we have a hookup where you could put your coaxial cable, have your television up here for the kids to watch when they're in the bunk beds with receptacle right there. This home has 200 amp electrical service, so you don't have to worry about if you're running your stackable and your dual mini splits, you're not going to run out of power. You could be cooking, running everything. 200 amps is, that's big as our house, and our house is humongous. Come on back to the bedroom. Guys, let's take care of this bedroom tour really quickly. This is 8'2" by 8'2". Clayton Homes says in their literature this is a king bedroom. They have put a California king bed in here, which Tammy reminded me this is what I need, because it's California king. It's really wide, but it's short, and I'm short, and I love to hang my feet off the edge of the bed when I'm sleeping. But anyway, 8'2" by 8'2", as I mentioned before, you have 200 amp panel box in here. You have flanking windows on the sides that are egress window on right to Tammy's right, and behind the bed you have 3 fixed windows, and you have your mini split. Now, you'll notice Clayton uses a nice mix of shiplap, drywall, and tongue and groove. The tongue and groove, they usually put it on their ceilings, shiplap on part of the walls, on the, what you want to call them, highlight walls or whatever you want to say. And then drywall throughout the rest of the house. Really nice drywall. They come in with this Craftsman. This is a 1x4 look for the trim. And in here we've got the closet. I'm going to step out of the way. This one they did not put the rails, the closet rail in and the shelf, but it will go in there. There's spaces for it. And your tankless water heater is off to the left. But nice, good sized closet. I'm going to measure it after Tammy finishes filming it for you so I can tell you exactly how big it is. But the thing I like about Clayton is they do make their closets right at the 2 foot mark, which this one is 2 foot deep, and this one is 4 foot 6 inches wide. So the 2 foot, we've said this before in many videos, and check out our other videos of the other models that we're here at Atkinson with. We did the Chiaha and we did the Swayback, but this is the Tannehill. I've said it a couple times. But your shirts, when you put them on a hanger, they're typically just under 2 foot from shoulder to shoulder. And when you hang them in a closet, a lot of closets in these tiny homes, they make them 1 foot 9, 1 foot 8, and you're going to cram it up when you close that door. But again, you got a nice 5-panel door with a handle here for your closet. Good sized closet for 2 people, good enough. And again, you've got this is where your access is for your electrical box, which is 200 amp service, we mentioned before. And you've got another Mitsubishi head unit in here for your mini split system. 1 exterior unit, 2 head units, 1 in the front of the house, 1 in the back, which is going to keep you nice and cool. You've got your thermostat here for this unit. And cool thing about the 200 amp service, like I said before, with 2 mini splits, the big stackable, and all these appliances, you're going to need that power. So remember, wherever you park this, you need somebody that can supply you that 200 amps, okay? So that's what you need. But beautiful home. We're going to look at the loft and show you that, but I want to tell you the price too, so hang on for just another minute or 2. Hey guys, we want to talk about these stairs really quickly. These are very comfortable stairs. These stairs they're built like conventional stairs. This is 2 foot 1 inches wide right here. A little tighter as you get up. But your rise is just a little over 10 inches and your run is 9 inches. Now if you don't know what that means, it means it goes up. Each step is 10 inches tall and the tread itself is about 9 inches wide. So you've got basically a conventional set of stairs. If you can climb a conventional set of stairs, you're not going to have any problem walking up and down these stairs. Very easy. A little narrow right here. It gets narrow right here. Just tell you what that is. That's 1 foot 10 or 1 foot 9 3/4. And as you can see, Mr. Chubby, well, I'm chubby, so that's why. But anyway, the cool thing about these stairs is as you come up, you've got a nice little landing right here under my feet, which this landing is almost 3 foot. But you get this little seat. So when you step up on this last little step right here onto this seat, and you're in your loft. Now this loft is sort of a split loft. It's sort of a double area. Each area is about 4 foot 6 inches.
Actually, I think one side's a little wider than the other one, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, one is 4.5. Behind Tammy is 4 foot 6 inches wide. And over on the other side, it is 6 foot, almost 6 foot even. 6 foot 1 inch. And I'm having a little bit of challenge.
You'd have to go all the way over there to that little miniature wall towards the far end of the room. Do you see that?
It's 9 foot 8. So the loft is about 9 foot 8 inches long. And on each side, you have a sliding window. One of them is marked as an egress with an exit. You got 4 recessed lights. You've got a little platform right there. Tammy just kind of glanced through so that you can go from one side to the other without going down into this stair dip. But it's a really neatly designed loft. Your tongue and groove on the ceiling, your carpet on the bottom. The only challenge I have with this loft, and I mention this with the Claytons a lot, is at the top. they put this wood, and I wish they would finish that with something else, because if you go crawl up in here, that's a little hard on your knees. I'd have a little strip of carpet or something I'd put down to make it more comfortable for me to crawl up in here. But we do have a section over here behind Tammy and to her left where you can run your coaxial cable. If you can barely see that little laser dot, I'm dancing around right there. But you can put a TV right there, hook it up easily. You got plenty of electrical outlets up here, and you've got a nice little view over into the kitchen and living area. So it's really nice, nicely designed loft, really nice set of stairs. You use a loft for whatever you want. And let me do this real quick before we do anything else. The height of this loft is roughly 40 inches, 3'3", 3'4". So plenty of head space if you're just going to sit in here or if you're just going to lay down and sleep. A lot of people might be a little challenged, but if you've got a thick bed and you lay on it and then doorbell rings, you raise up in the middle of the night, might bump your head on the ceiling. But otherwise, get a thin bed if you're going to sleep up here. But it's a great place for storage. Any kind of storage you want to do. We've got nice metal rails around to keep people from falling. Really great. So anyway, let's get to the end of this video. Here's what you have been waiting for. Like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. Ding, ding, so you get notified of content like this. We have seen the Tannehill, which is this model. We have seen the Chihuahua, and we have seen the Swayback from Clayton. We've got all those videos that are going to be posted. Now, they might be posted in different order, so I'm not going to say watch this one now, go watch this one. But those are the three we've taped here at Atkinson in Childersburg. So look out for those videos if you haven't seen them already, but watch this one. Like, share, subscribe. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers, which means we get a letter from YouTube saying congratulations, and we want that letter. We want that. So share with all your friends if you like tiny home content. And don't forget, let me tell you the price before I forget. The price on this home, this exact one, right here, right now. Now, that's not if you come down and order one with different options or anything like that. This price for this one I am setting in only. Okay? A little pricier than what we usually show you because we like to show you more economical. But the reason we're showing these homes from Clayton is because 399 square feet is a tight little space you feel like you can only do so much with. But Clayton has gotten really creative with using that floor plan, with manipulating things. Like we showed you one model, the Chihuahua, where the bedroom is smack in the middle of the house. We showed you this model where you've got this neatly designed loft. And you've got a smaller living space and a huge wide galley kitchen. So they're getting unique with the floor plans, and that's why we're showing you these that are more expensive, okay? But this house, this one that we are sitting in at Atkinson Homes, August 2024 price only. If you buy the one we're sitting in, no other deal, no other anything, no other house, you're going to get this price. But this one is $119,900. $119,900 is what they will sell it to you. Now, the one Chance showed you in Missouri was a 2023, and it was, I think he said it was right around 122, 123. Why is it more expensive? These are made in Addison, Alabama. They had to tote that thing all the way out to Missouri. That freight cost is going up. But if you buy in Alabama, it's a little bit cheaper. So you can get an idea why that. This is 2024. So anyway, we appreciate you guys. We thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe again. And we're going to go on to the next one. We got a big surprise for you in one of these videos you're going to see. And we hope you like that too. So hang in there. Keep watching our videos. Keep liking our content. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you for watching. We're going on to the next one.